Okay, Dave, we should be live.
We are.
I gotta go over to the live chat, turn that on. So did your day go for you today, Dave?
Pretty good, kind of slow, but pretty good day.
I just came back and getting a couple more ships. Mia likes to go.
Yeah. That's good that she gets out.
Yep, exactly. Hey, Mr. Hodges is here.
Hey, Mr. Hodges.
Yeah, we're coming.
Okay.
Yeah, Lynn gives me hell if I'm too late getting on here, but I told her between 5 and 6. So
Well, I just got finished eating supper and the dog just cleaned my plate. So
AZ is the first in the chat. How you doing, AZ?
oh,
I hope everything's going good with you, with your therapy and everything. And maybe Roger will pop in tonight and tell us how his dealio went today.
yeah. I'm gonna take off after a bit. I gotta go see Bonnie tonight. So
Oh, yeah, okay.
well, I didn't go this afternoon because her friend was going right after lunch. So
Yeah.
to spread it out, I'll go tonight.
Yeah.
Right? Oh, I just love real estate agents. I got one real estate agent. He wants to rebrand himself, right? Well, anyways, he's gonna buy these new vinyl posts. So, anyways, I said, okay, cool. Calls me over the weekend there and says, "Oh, gee, can you go pick them up? Let's go try one at that place in Tollville, the last sign I put up." I said, okay, we can do it. So, anyways, I went over and got him this morning. I wouldn't get it up till after my bus run. So, because you got to assemble these things, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways, I was at work. I thought, oh, I got half an hour to kill. Maybe I'll put one together. There's 2 boxes. So, anyways, open the one box up, look at it, freaking big post with a smaller one that runs, horizontal. Pick up the phone and call him. This ain't going to work. I think he paid like $800 for 6 of them. Well, the cross arm that's on them is only 36 inches. Not wide enough for his signs.
Oh, man.
So, you can get a 48-inch crossbar, but you're gonna have to go buy some 48-inch crossbars now. Yeah. So, or get some new signs made up that are only 24 inches wide, so you can hang them. Because
or return the ones you just bought, right?
I don't know what he's gonna do. So.
I mean, I can't imagine spending that kind of money just to be different from anybody else doing real estate.
He's just trying to rebrand himself, stand out from everybody else.
Yeah, but
it's gonna have a fancy top on it.
The signpost isn't going to rebrand him.
No, I know. He's getting some new signs made up, but then I called him today. Goes, oh crap, maybe I better rethink this. So.
Hey, Corey Manos here, and AZ said yes, his therapy is going good. That's great.
Good.
Great, AZ. That's good to hear.
Yeah, I'll be back in a minute. I just got to feed the hounds.
Okay.
Okay, well.
Yeah, we're supposed to get another 2 to 3 inches of snow overnight tonight.
Good.
Good. What? Dave, I thought we were friends.
We are. But I gotta give you an old man time there once in a while.
I went out at 7 o'clock this morning and had to shovel the sidewalk in the driveway. I've got snow blowers, but I just, sometimes unless it's a lot of snow, it's just as easy to push the darn shovel around,
Yeah. Yeah. It's a manhandle those snow blowers around.
Yep. Yeah, I got one snow blower. It's like moving a refrigerator around, it's huge.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
and just isn't, it isn't that easy to move. But is what it is, right, Dave?
Can't change that.
No, can't change the weather.
No.
My little squirrelies are still coming around for their peanuts. So I have to clear off a little area there where I can throw the peanuts. Otherwise they go down in the snow, you know?
Well, that's never gonna change. They're still gonna come around.
Guess I gotta buy some more dog food tomorrow.
It's always something. Mia's, I had to change, I changed Mia's appointment from Wednesday morning to Friday afternoon because Lynn gave me hell about, you told Roger you'd be there Wednesday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You damn well better be there. I don't care what you gotta do. You get that changed. Okay. All right.
Yeah, it's just easier to change it.
Yep.
Weird. I don't know where she being buried.
Yep, it is. So that's pretty much what I did. So,
Yeah.
Paul, I went and got a couple more articulated barges tonight, one upbound, one downbound.
Oh, cool.
And they were both Van Enkevork bunch. Van Enkevork towing or whatever they call themselves.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is so weird. I am trying to. A friend of mine passed away on Saturday. They're still not listed yet anywhere.
Really?
Yeah. I'm checking the local cemetery, the funeral homes. So I imagine she'd get buried through right here, the other side of my fence. But
well, they're not doing funerals like they used to.
yeah,
That's for sure.
yeah. Huh. No.
What y'all talking about, funerals?
Yes.
Yeah, just a friend of mine passed away on Saturday, but haven't been able to find an old bit yet. So
So you're still out on the road, Chris?
I'm still sitting at a job site waiting for a mechanic to come fix my truck.
oh, what'd you do to it now?
Well, I'm in the driveway right here, but it's like a snake driveway that goes uphill. Well, the trailer is on the driveway, but you got to snake the truck and a branch or some kind of, because when they cut the trees down, they don't cut them all the way down. So a branch caught my damn
one of your airlines or?
Oh, something wrong there.
Chris, I had to mute you, buddy. What happened to Rick? That wasn't you, Rick, doing that.
No, that was Chris.
Chris, yeah.
I think his radio interferes or something.
Yeah. Yeah, Rick, that wasn't you, buddy. That was Chris.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. So I thought I'd retry anyway. Mr. Hodges, how are you?
Hey, not bad, not bad. What's it? Recovery drone. I made Paul Hodges famous in my latest video at Paul Murray Hodges Drones. What the? How about a link to it then? Let's see what it's all about. A recovery drone.
What did you get up to on the wall?
I just came back from doing a couple of articulated tugs. I'm going to show. I'll show you really quick here. Screen share. Optimize. Okay.
What the hell are you guys doing now?
Can you guys see it?
Oh, yeah, now we can.
soon.
Huh.
Oh yeah, yep, I see it.
Great Lakes Trader.
Yep.
It's one of those Van Enkelborgs. It's a Joyce L. Van Enkelborg.
Right.
Okay. Uh, God damn dogs.
It was pretty clear out there, and it was getting pretty dark. I had it tuned up pretty good.
Right.
That's a big Engelbert.
Yep, Van Enkelborg. The Joyce L. Van Enkelborg.
Hey, Rick.
What's going on, Dave?
Not too much.
There's the link, Paul, for
I'm watching it. Yeah.
okay.
Anybody heard from Roger today?
No, not yet. I was hoping maybe he'd show up and just give us the thumbs up, thumbs down, or whatever, you know?
Yeah, I texted him once earlier, but I didn't want to bug him.
Yeah. And Chris is sitting on job site waiting for a mechanic to come fix his truck.
What?
Yeah, he's probably got several hours to drive back home yet.
Oh, for Christ's
Yeah, my
sake.
buddy over in Indiana, his truck broke down today.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing worse than waiting on a mechanic.
Well, he started explaining to us, and then his phone started making that buzzing noise. That this is a new construction, and they took a whole bunch of trees out, and they didn't pick up all the trees, and a branch got up underneath his trailer, and that's where his conversation stopped. So I'm thinking it might have popped one of his lines off or something.
Yeah, I think you're
Airline.
probably. Yep. Popped an airline. Now the brakes are locked on, and he's stuck.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, the pavers.
Yep. Right. Paul Hodges is famous. Yeah, that sucks because he said that he had to snake his way in to get to this place.
I would have dropped the trailer and told the boss, "It's your problem. Go get it."
Yep.
But I'm a little
Yeah.
ruthless.
Or told the mechanic come out there with a truck and bring the trailer back, you know?
We're not
Yeah.
parking, we're abandoning it.
Yep.
That's it.
Chris is a nice guy.
Oh yeah, hell of a good guy.
Hey, Chris, you're muted in case you want to come and talk to us. You just have to unmute, buddy. Oh, there he's off mute. Can you hear us now, Chris?
I am subscribed. But what I need to do is ring the bell a little bit more. There we go.
Oh, now he's gone.
Cool.
Well, the old 82-year-old tractor let me down today.
What happened?
Oh, what happened?
Yeah, the starters wore out of it. Yeah,
Oh,
and it's not exactly like I can just walk in the store and buy it.
Mr. Chris is back.
You hear me now?
Yep, here we now.
yeah.
It ain't the trailer, it's the truck.
Oh, it got up underneath the truck?
Yeah, there's
Oh,
two tanks.
shit.
There's two tanks right underneath the driver's side. And
Yep.
they caught one of the wires to the air tank.
Oh,
The one that you
That's
bleed out, you know, you always bleed them out in the wintertime.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, yeah, he's full
Yeah, well,
on
it pulled it out. Yeah,
yeah.
I can't go nowhere.
Well, I hope they're paying you to sit there.
Oh yeah,
Okay. Okay. Good.
so how long have you been sitting, Chris?
since 10:30 this morning.
What?
Oh my
Oh.
Yep.
God.
What? You can't get somebody out, come out, and just put a plug in it? Holy crap, man!
I tried. I ain't got nothing put in with it. I ain't got anything. It sheared it right off. So
What? Can't even send a tow truck?
dude, they got this contract with this company, and they do it no matter where you at. So
Yeah.
don't make any sense to me. Who am
What?
I?
Yeah, because you can't drive your truck because we were talking about maybe just drop the trailer, let them get it.
Well, if that had been the case, yeah, I'd been gone. But yeah, they said you're on the way. That's it. That's been like 3 hours ago.
You could fix them, Chris. Call for an Uber car or limousine. Just leave the damn truck there.
Day I leave, day I'm done.
Oh, I saw headlights up the road there.
That ain't him.
No,
I'm getting ready to call him though.
What you gonna call him?
Yeah, that's the key right
there
there.
comes a truck.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
that's the only question.
Well, my
Oh,
wife said
damn.
ain't no use getting upset. It is what it is.
Yeah. Just add that cash to the pocketbook. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, the longer you sit there, the more airplanes you can buy.
Yeah.
Hey, in my past career, I'm used to weighing you out. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I was just gonna say you probably would have been waiting out that like me.
right.
Oh, Chris, are you just straight overtime or anything over 8 hours you get double time?
Everything over 8 hours is overtime, and then double times on the weekends.
Well, now you're getting your extra Christmas money, I guess.
Yeah, well, I don't spend much money on Christmas anyway, so
Yeah, no, me neither. We set a small amount.
yeah. Christmas is every day to me.
There goes my damn 6 o'clock alarm on my computer again. Damn it.
Oh, you hear it.
I've been sitting here listening to this damn bell go off of my truck all day.
Oh, a low air?
Yep. Oh well. Now, if I was a prick and I was gonna leave my last day, I had an escort here with me, so I could have left when he left. I told him going home and left the truck sit here. Anyway,
Well, the other thing too, Chris, is you got plenty of food? Call Uber Eats or something.
I always make sure I got enough just in case. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, that's a heck of a way to spend 7.5 hours, though.
Oh, I know. Makes you start thinking about shit. You know what I mean?
Well, Chris,
Yep.
what time did you start out this morning?
6:30.
So you're coming up on 12 hours.
Yep. But it takes another hour and a half to get home. Well, I don't know how long it's gonna take him to fix this, so it'll probably be another hour whenever he gets here. Fix this shit. I still got the load on the back. I gotta unload this. But I'm gonna drop it right where I'm at.
Yeah.
I can't back up in the dark. I could, but I won't.
Well, what you could do is take it all back home and let them pay you to take it back again.
You know, I don't want to come back. Yes, indeed.
Sorry to hear that.
Uh,
Marcel.
comes with the job.
Marcel threw his back out yesterday, so he's been off work all day.
Mm.
Probably be all
Oh.
week. Hanging with JD. Justin's here.
Mhm.
Justin says to you, Chris, put your Mavic 3 up in the air and see if you can see the rescue team coming.
I figured he prick would say something like that. Yeah, okay. It does have a nice light on the bottom, though. It really brightens everything up. What I saw.
Well, actually, the beeping that you hear coming through Chris's end is not obnoxious, but they were asking what that beeping was. Is Chris?
Oh, yeah.
That's his air. The air has been-
Low air.
yeah, low air warning because his air tank under the cab got ripped off by a branch, and so it's been telling him that all day.
Yeah, the worst thing about it, you can't isolate it.
Hey, Chris, what time of the day did this happen?
10:30.
10:30 this morning.
Wow.
While I was backing in this long ass driveway. Because you gotta keep the trailer on the driveway because they've been putting in field dirt on both sides, and you would sink. The trailer would sink, so I had to maneuver a little bit. You know, you got to maneuver when you're backing these things up.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks they go straight back. That ain't how it works.
Yeah, it's not like backing up Dad's fishing boat. That's for sure.
Sure ain't. You know, just move it 1 inch, you got to have a whole lot of room.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, and in the
man.
dark, it's almost impossible to back up because your escorts are all gone and nobody's
I can get it.
spotting for you.
I can get it up there, but I'm not.
Well, you can't get it up there until they.
Yeah, I can't
Till
do
they
nothing.
fix it.
I'm just sitting here. Yeah.
So you can't even roll ahead or backwards a little bit, can you?
No, can't do nothing. Truck won't move.
His brakes are locked.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a shitty deal.
Yeah, that's the only thing I hate about these trucks. You know, everything's on air. You know.
Yeah.
Does anybody make trucks that have like a reserve tank that you can switch over to?
Not that I know.
Okay. Just didn't know.
Yeah, I've seen them where they have great big air tanks that run up and down the side of the cab.
Unless they're heavy duty.
But
big
not
heavy
very
duty.
often. There's one company that did that. And they just went in the Rockies, so they needed a lot of air for their brakes.
That's the third time that car is driven by. He's probably trying to figure what you're doing. But I noticed he didn't stop to say anything. Chris, you've been sitting there since 10:30 this morning. Has anybody approached you to ask you if there's a problem?
Uh-oh.
Oh, there it goes again. The cell phone. God, I feel sorry for him. You feel almost abandoned, I would imagine. It doesn't make a difference. There's houses around, but you're just there.
Yeah. Hey. 506.
Yeah. Well, is what it is. So Paul, what's, you got, you're gonna go see Bonnie tonight? Are you gonna take? one of the
Yeah,
pup-
what time is it? 6:07? Yeah, I'm gonna leave here in about 10 minutes.
You gonna take one of the puppers with you, or
No.
does she enjoy seeing the dogs, or?
Well, yeah, but it's usually only for like a couple minutes, right? You know,
Yeah,
Grace is just too much to handle because, sometimes she wants to go for a smoke and I'm trying to lead the dog. It's going in front of the walker and then she's pulling all the time and she's in the room, doesn't want to be there. She wants to get out, smell and meet everybody and just pulling all the time. So, but Vader, he's good. He gets there, he's all excited to see her, throw him up in the bed and like he'll lay down right there beside her. So, but
I forgot to send Mike a link, so I just sent him one now.
oh yeah.
Did,
Why would you send Mike a link?
He's the life of the party.
Yeah, I know. He's somebody to keep them going.
Yep. Yeah. Of course,
there
that-
he is. I thought Rick left.
yeah, well, no, Rick's here, but he's just keeping an eye on things.
I had to go to the little boys' room, so I had to
Ah,
mute on there.
Okay.
now are you in your garage there or what?
No, I'm sitting in the basement in front of the wood stove.
Oh, okay.
That's where he's been all day.
He's been eating cookies all day too, huh?
Oh no,
Pork rinds.
no cookies today.
Pork rinds today?
Pork rinds.
No, I ate 2 Hungry Man today. That's it.
Hey, Lynn.
Are you in your garage there or what?
I'm sitting in the basement in front of the wood stove.
Somebody's got their YouTube playing.
Been all day.
Recovery drone coming in. He's got to shut it off, I think. But I see Lynn's in the house there, right? What? You got to go back
Let me
outside?
check. Live.
Lenny,
Is that
Lenny,
better?
what's, yeah, that's better. Yep. No
Did
camera,
I
but that's
do it?
better. Oh, there he is.
Okay.
How's it going, Dre?
Hey,
Not too bad. How
Dre.
you guys doing?
Another
Hey,
day in
Dre.
paradise.
Doing good.
Snow, it's been snowing every day.
Snowing?
Yep.
What you getting snow for? It's not. Well, you got one more day to go for December.
I wish
I
it
don't know where
followed
I'm
that
at.
schedule.
Well, up here in Canada, we're saving up the snow to send it all down to Justin in Florida.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
there's Mike.
Hey, Mike.
What's going on, gentlemen?
Hi, Mike. How are you?
Good, Dave. How are you?
Good.
Dre's with us and Rick and
Yep.
Dave Ennis is in the dark as usual, and poor Chris
Oh,
Jackson has been sitting in that spot since
10:30.
10:30 this morning, waiting on a mechanic to get his truck fixed.
YouTube. There we go. Yeah, I heard it ripped the whole air tank off or something like that.
Yeah.
Now rip the
Hey, Lynn.
bleeder valve off the bottom.
Lynn says Dre's looking really spiffy tonight.
Yeah, I just sent her a message.
Boy. It ripped the poppet valve off.
Yeah, the bleeder valve when you
Yeah.
pull the
Yeah, you pull it out and drain the water.
line.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that's what got ripped off by what he explained.
We'll walk into that construction site over there and find a sheet metal screw and run it in that son of a.
So there was a little bit of anger there, Mike.
Mhm. I deal with that shit all the time. I know exactly what it's going through.
You know, Dre, the other day, Mike came back from taking an excavator out of the ditch. It rolled over into a pond.
Yeah, my own excavator.
Yep.
You rolled your excavator into the pond?
No, I didn't.
His employee, one of his employees.
Ex-employee, you said?
No. No, they still work for me.
No, you're a nice man.
Well, they
All
worked for me for
family.
6-7 years and they show up all the time.
Yeah. I mean, things do happen, but as long as it's, I mean, there are legitimate accidents that just happen. Ground comes underneath the equipment, whatever, and then there's just negligence or just being too risky with something.
Well, especially this time of year, the grounds are getting muddy and soft everywhere. And
Right.
So,
How
Mike,
was
you need
your
to.
how was your Thanksgiving, Gray?
Good.
Oh, it was
Good.
good. Got a chance to, finally have everybody over to the house. And, I mean, it's kind of a
Good.
mixed thing. The day before last Wednesday, we buried my wife's, one of her oldest sisters. She was a victim of COVID, and we buried her Wednesday.
Sorry to hear that.
Oh,
And
I'm
then we
sorry to
had,
hear that.
Thanksgiving on Thursday. So, it's kind of one of those mixed emotion type holidays.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's tough.
that's right, Justin.
So, Mike, are you gonna send me a starter for the 9N or what?
Yeah, you want one?
Yeah, I need one. Yeah,
I got a couple if you want one, or if you need one.
it's all buttoned out, man. It's wore out inside. The shaft
Oh.
slides in about 3/8 of an inch.
Oh, that's normal for them. That way when the belt gets wore out, the starter can,
I figure after 82 years, it's due to break down the odd things.
Oh yeah. You ain't got a crank on the front of yours? No?
It does. I just never got one with it, and I've had a hard time trying to find one.
you can't find a crank.
Oh, I made mine out of a socket.
Yeah,
That goes on there. You gotta have the little triangle so it skips when it fires, or else it'll rip your arm off.
Boop, boop.
Yeah.
Here goes Rick. Shoo.
I'm just gonna wait till I get a starter.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Hodges, you like that little bit I put in there? My
Yeah,
video?
I like that. Yeah, that was cool.
Good.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Yeah, that was nice, Dre.
Notice to all, today is the 4th day since Thanksgiving Health Department said to trash your leftovers. What's that, Elaine?
Well, how can you trash leftovers? Oh, unless you
Well,
don't
they
have
say
dogs.
after 4 days, you have too much bacteria in the food.
Oh,
That's just a class change from regular food to vintage food. You know?
Paul will be the expert in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it cost extra when you had silver skin.
I always say that's what we got microwaves for.
Yeah,
Burn off all bacteria.
Yeah, and the other thing, Dre, is remember your parents used to tell you that which doesn't kill you makes you stronger,
There
right?
you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
So how did I know this was gonna lead to gray shrimp?
Mhm. We haven't even covered the gray shrimp yet. We're still on
Gray
vintage
shrimp,
turkey.
gray fish sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's when you know you're living the high life, when you got gray shrimp and fish sticks and you have to scrape the top of the
The frost
Gar-
off of it.
Yeah, you gotta get the jelly coating of what used to be meat off of there.
Yeah,
Oh.
That's just gross.
That is.
It's like lutefisk fish. It's just
yeah, and when you get to the bottom of the cocktail sauce thing, there's some little chunks in there from 2 Christmases ago, you know?
hey, Bob Casey, how are you?
Hey, Bob Casey.
Hey, Bob, how's it going?
Hey, Mr. Casey.
Hi, Bob, and everybody else in the chat. Hope everybody's having a fantastic Monday evening.
Well, gentlemen, I'm gonna bail out. I gotta go see the wife. So,
Okay, well,
All right,
tell her we
Ivan.
said
Wish you
hello.
well.
yep, I'll
Okay.
say for sure. So,
Take care, Paul.
Yeah.
yeah, I
her
better
well,
go
buddy.
visit her tonight. So,
Yeah.
be a nice husband, I guess you want to call
Yeah.
that.
Don't forget
You know
to
what,
stop
Paul?
at Timmy's on the way.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know-
she'll probably want a tea anyway. So,
You know
Yeah.
what, Hodges? You're not just a good husband. You're a hell of a good guy.
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why Dre put you in his video.
Yeah, there you go. Anyways, guys, you have a good one. We'll
Yeah,
see you
careful.
next time.
Yeah, be
Okay.
careful, Hodges.
Thanks
There's
for
rumors
coming.
going around that people are starting to like you. So.
Actually, I should take the iPad with me, man. I can fire it up. over
There you go. Yeah, take the
Okay.
iPad.
Okay. Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, that's funny. We lost Chris. He probably is frustrated, I would imagine.
I
Sitting
would
there,
be waiting
sitting
that
there
long
out
for
in the
that guy.
sticks, waiting for the mechanic since 10:30 this morning.
Mhm.
Wow.
And he's got a load, Dre, I don't know if you know Chris.
Yeah, I came in when you guys were talking about he's waiting for the mechanics to show up, and he's still got
He-
a full load. He's not even
Yeah,
ready to go home.
Yeah, and the load is trusses that are overly wide. And so it's not like you can just leave them anywhere. And he finally sent this afternoon, he sent the escorts off.
Wow. You would think they at least could offload the trusses. You know, at least he just have his flatbed there.
Yeah, but see, what he does is it's a flatbed and it's a roll off. So that's how he gets them off and leaves them in a position. And so if he can't move the truck, so he can't roll it off.
Okay. So we ever find out that he have an air hose issue, or was it a hydraulic line issue?
Yeah, it's an air hose.
Oh, the air.
Yeah, what happened was he described it as it was a new place. They were building these houses, and when they cut the trees down and everything, they left some limbs on the ground. And so when he backed up, the limb went up into the cab and ripped the air tank.
That sucks.
Yeah, he can get out and go back to brakes off, so they let go, but he won't have brakes on if it's the main air tank.
Yeah.
What you got to do is you got to have a 2-part epoxy with you at all times.
Yeah, and hope to God it'll hold under that pressure.
That's the problem, is the pressure, right?
Yeah, the pressure and the cold, it won't set up real fast, but
But
if it holds enough air to get it to move, that's all you need.
Yep. It's just a bad situation. Just terrible. I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be
Sitting
different.
there all day long, though. That's
Yeah.
the real suck part. You gotta sit there all
Well,
day.
That's soft brass, isn't it? Yeah, that little pop-off valve, soft brass. When that's sheared
Yeah,
right
it
there.
is brass. I mean,
Yeah, he's got
the
his little
ones we
propane
used
torch
to
with.
have are brass.
Yeah, if he's got a propane torch with, you can heat that right up and hit it, and it'll flatten that all right out. Pretty much just braze it shut is what he's doing.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's already fucked. You can't fuck it anymore. I mean, try something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to replace, it's usually 2 tanks, one beside
Yep.
each other.
Yeah.
And they're probably going to replace one of the tanks anyway. They don't replace just a switch.
So Dre, have you been doing any commercial flying lately, or?
Well, I was out this weekend.
Yeah.
Did a large housing development this weekend. I think I put out 2 videos related to that
Yeah.
over the weekend. And it so happens, it's kind of funny. I wish Chris was involved because this is my 3rd trip out there for the site. I fly every month now, probably for the next year. And I had heard the sounds while I flew from a different location, the high pitched sound of RC, airplanes and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But I never would see them because I was off of a cul-de-sac that had a high wall. So I changed my position this time, and I actually ran into the gentleman. So I stopped, talked with him, let him know, who I was, what I'll be doing, because I didn't want any incidents of, colliding each other and stuff like that.
Right.
So, we got that straightened out. And then I was about to set my Phantom off to do the mapping, and I see this DJI Air 2S sneak up on me out of the blue. I thought it was the guys I just talked to. Just wanted to take a look at what I was doing, but it was somebody down the road, farther up the road from me. He was flying his, quadcopter, and I had to walk up and talk to him. Just like the thing you had happen to you, just trying to fly the ships. I didn't want any cross connection issues.
Oh yeah.
Because my thing is, I'm flying using drone deploy. I don't really have any control as it is. So the last thing I need is to have a cross connection with somebody else, and my drone's doing whatever it wants to do.
Yep.
So that was
Yep.
my fear of that. So I would talk to him, same thing.
that's definitely a scary feeling when you're flying, but you're not flying.
Right. You have no control.
Yeah.
and you're watching, you're like a spectator, you're watching your drone going like you felt your drone's
Yeah.
going right towards that ship, and
Yeah.
you're doing everything to keep it from going, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
So yeah, that's the first thing pops in my head. I said, oh, I do not want an incident like Paul had,
Yep.
where he lose control in the middle of this flight. And I was over there, the site's close to some high tension power lines and right up against the mountains. So two big hazards I'm
Yeah.
more concerned about, especially at, flying up 400 feet. So, yeah. So I took the initiative and went and talked to both parties and let them know, hey, if you guys have stayed, below 300, I would appreciate it, because I'm up there at 400 flying this site. So I
Yeah,
gotta
that's all
fly
you can
another
do.
one
That's all you can do
tomorrow.
is, I'll tell you, Dre, all you can do is talk to them and just hope that they're gonna respect, what-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's I saw that both parties were very compliant and courteous, so I like I said, gave me a little relief and everything else. But like I said, tomorrow I gotta go do my usually monthly flight over recycling center for the stockpile reports.
Yeah.
So I'll be doing that down there in another city.
Yeah, tell him, Marcel, tell him how it goes.
Yeah.
We use Loctite 401 around here, no duct tape.
Yeah. I wonder if he couldn't fix take a little piece of metal and Loctite 401 around it.
Anything's possible.
Up here,
Just glue the ashtray over it, whole thing.
I was just gonna say, up here in the bush, when you're this far north, you figure out how to get it fixed, because
Yep.
ain't nobody coming for you.
Well, my concern now would be because of the ambient temperature, with any type of Loctite would even hold.
Oh, yeah,
I know the temperatures are down below 40
it does.
where he's at.
Mike uses that for everything out there on his estate
Yeah.
at the farm.
I built an ice house in the back of a guy's Ranger, and the aluminum panels are held together by Loctite 401. Tried to rip them apart, and you'll tear the aluminum even when it gets cold.
Yeah, that Loctite is something. Once it sticks,
Terry.
it's not coming apart. You get it on your fingers, and you're gonna have days waiting to get it off too.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get some of that for my wallet.
there you go. Good idea. It wouldn't work for me though. Sarah already knows the numbers by heart. Get some for the ex-wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the ex-wife got a hold of me today, and she said, "How much are we spending on the kid for Christmas?" I said, "Holy cow!"
They
Her number and my number weren't the same.
never are.
No.
Sarah's Christmas gift I didn't know I ordered showed up today. So,
Well, as long as you paid for it, Mike, that's all that
Yeah.
counts. But
yeah. Saves me
As
from
long
asking
as
the question.
card keeps working, you're all right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So,
Well,
Mike, how big is your farm?
12,700 farmable acres.
Wow.
Yeah, then there's
How many
house
head of
plots and
cattle you
stuff.
got? How many head of cattle, Mike?
About 700.
You the real Green Acres, huh?
Yeah.
And he's got how many employees now, Mike?
7.
so, Mike, whereabouts are you? You're in North Dakota?
Yep. Right out.
My mom's eavesdropping on our conversation. She just wanted to know
Oh.
where.
Tell her to come
That's
on
it.
over. It's Cullum if she wants to know the actual town. It's called Cullum, North Dakota.
Column.
Yeah.
Well, now she's asking how old you are, Mike. Ooh. If you're into 65-year-old ladies.
Oh yeah, there we go. No problem.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong
She
with
can-
65. That's
if she can
part of
drive a
my
tractor.
range.
I know she knows how to drive a tractor.
She does. She can drive a 5-ton pickup too, or a 5-ton straight.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be me. I'd be worried about it. Be my old man. Jesus, Martha.
Well, hey, whatever works, right? As long as I'm not involved, I don't care.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into that, Lynn. I've never heard of that until you told me about it becoming a harvest host. I don't know how much I'll like it, but I'm gonna look into it. It's where you put up your harvest thing and then you make a little plot for people to come and park campers and stuff like that, and they get to tour the farm and watch you harvest. And I don't know.
You know, actually, I'm thinking about. I know I don't have the acreage you got or nothing, but I'm considering putting a couple spots for campers to come here, just for a little extra income for my mom, right?
Yeah.
People
Or
love
some-
Manitou Island, right? They love
Yeah.
spending here.
Your mom probably like mine. She probably loved just having the company around.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
part of it.
Dre, Rick is on in Manitoulin Island up in northern Lake Huron. It's the largest freshwater island in the world.
Okay.
80 miles away from Dildo.
Yep.
I don't even remember where Dildo is in Canada.
Newfoundland.
Oh, Newfoundland, that's where it is. Yeah.
Now,
Then I can
Draymond
come out and visit in camp. Yeah.
Dre was on my
Same
Facebook.
thing.
I got banished.
Yeah, 5 ton. That's a massive pickup. Those are the big dump trucks, Marcel.
Well, I call it a pickup because if the older ones that I used to
Yeah.
drive, the pickup 7 doors on them and shit.
Yep.
But compared to what Chris drives, it's still like a pickup, right?
Yeah, we just call them like the regular grain cart ones, but
Yeah.
grain truck.
Russell, you see what Russell put in the chat there, Mike?
Yeah. 65-year-old women, they don't swell, they don't tell, and they are grateful as hell.
And you're not having
They
any
know how to cook.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, your mom's already got a hell of a following. She just started a YouTube channel. Jesus.
That's it. I know.
Fans everywhere, and ain't nobody seen her face.
My thing is, I don't want her to find out what this OnlyFans stuff is, because holy cow.
Oh, man.
Hold on, I'll
Okay.
text her a link to my OnlyFans page.
So I'm clearly going to hell, not heaven. And I'm pretty sure somebody's going to walk over my grave and pee on it when she's done.
Lynn, watch it, Russell.
Which Russell?
Hi, Lynn.
Russell.
Yeah, Russell Glarham. Glarham.
Hi, Russell. Hi, Lynn. Hope everything's good.
Here comes our friend David from Scotland.
Yeah.
Oh,
Keeping
Oh,
some
yeah.
late hours there, Mr. Donders.
Yeah.
I certainly am. I didn't see you on live, but I see you are on live.
Yes.
If you see what I mean. It's
Yep. So it's what 11:30 over there, right?
it certainly is. Lindsay's not long in from work, and I had to tell her off. And hi, Lynn.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if we believe that, David.
I don't think we do.
I'm shocked.
But we still
Hey,
like you just the same.
Hey, Dre, David's wife is a supervisor at a biscuit factory over there. She makes sure that they have good quality biscuits coming off the assembly line.
She eats biscuits for a living. That's what I
Eats
say.
biscuits for a living.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, now biscuits are a type of cookie over
Yeah.
there, right? Yes.
Yeah, that's why David is no small man.
The only bad part is David doesn't mind the biscuits coming home, but for the holidays, they give all the employees bags of biscuits. And it's like, David would like to see bags of money, you know?
Wouldn't we all? Wouldn't we all? And you're
We got
forgetting
was
that
teasing
David.
somebody the other day. I forgot what somebody was in Canada. He was talking about how he raises certain type of trees, and they were telling him he couldn't grow these type of trees. I said they should tell him money don't grow on trees. I like to see them do that.
Yeah. Yep, exactly. Well,
Waffles.
Rick is quite a little baker too. He bakes a special cookie that everybody
Oh.
likes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
I buy certain products everybody likes.
I couldn't hear what Dave said.
He buys a certain product that everybody likes.
Oh, yeah. They're THC infused cookies.
Mhm.
Oh, little gummy bears.
And Chris is back. Oh, the
Hey.
mechanic's
Chris.
there.
Cut off.
If you want to do this, like, if you're trying to save
Oh, I'm all right. I'm fine.
Now we're
Is
gonna
Chris-
find out how good the mechanic is by the old
Yeah, he's
camera.
here.
Yeah, but the trick always happens in a situation like this. He gets there finally and he doesn't have the part.
Mark the time, 6:32. See how long this takes. Yeah,
Is
that's
that
it.
Chris in
That's the
his-
other
is-
stupid thing.
Is that Chris in his truck or the car?
As long as I can get back to the yard.
Oh,
I
no,
don't care
he's,
how we
he's
do it.
in the truck, David. What happened was he was making his delivery at 10:30 this
Okay.
morning. And there was a branch that from when they cleared the area for this construction. And it went up and screwed his air tank, so he can't move. And he's been sitting there since 10:30 this morning.
All right. Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, Mr. Murray, Mr.
Hey, Dre, well,
Neville,
thanks for
Rick,
coming in, buddy.
I'm a
Hey,
bounce out.
recovery
It's
one.
almost time for me to head home
Hey,
here.
Chris says hi to you, Dre.
Hey there, Mr. Jackson.
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing fine. I feel for you, partner. I truly do.
Yeah.
Been sitting
Hey,
there
it
all
sounds-
day.
It's lucky that just happens, when I'm in the woods every day, so this is mild what could have happened.
Oh, okay. Well, you take care and get home safely, partner.
Yes, sir.
All right. I will catch
Hey,
you.
Dre,
gentlemen at
thanks
a
for
later
coming
time.
in.
All right,
See you,
no
Dre.
problem.
Take care.
Bye, Dre.
Cheers, man.
Are we going to witness a murder?
So this is not what you would call Action Jackson tonight.
Oh, that's
Well,
entertaining as hell to some people.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, if that mechanic don't fix it, it might be Action Jackson.
I had this happened to me before, but
Count
don't have any
the
votes.
trips to the truck too, Rick. Remember that.
If the camera
need to-
suddenly goes off, you'll know
I need
what's
to carry
happening.
some boats with me.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't know. If Chris starts calling this guy a zero, we know what's coming.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But he's close. He's close, but until you fix it, I ain't saying nothing.
Well, now, Chris, is he from your company or is he a private contractor?
He's a private contractor that takes care of all our trucks.
Oh, okay.
Mm. That's 2 trips already to the truck.
They just,
Well,
I think they're just overwhelmed, but they're not usually like this.
Hi, Neil.
Yeah, because you're only about an hour and a half away from the home, right?
Yeah, it'll be an hour if I get out of here.
And you still gotta drop the,
Drop the load yet? Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta drop the load. I already unstrapped it, so I just gotta, once he gets this done, then I'll just put it up against the fence and I ain't even gonna raise the trailer.
Yep.
Snap,
Right,
snap,
man.
crackle, pop.
yeah.
That's it.
Here comes trip number 3 to the truck already.
Don't worry about them trusses, Chris. Us carpenters can mend them back together.
That's what
As long
Especially
as
the
all
bottom.
the pieces are there.
They're gonna fix the bottom for sure.
Oh yeah, that's pretty typical though.
I try not to do that, but
Nah,
I'm
it happens.
the hell out of
It
the day.
happens. It's a lot of weight, right?
Yeah, snap, crackle, pop. See ya.
Well, the load you got now, Chris, what's that weigh?
Oh, I don't know. It's not that heavy. It's just long. It's like
Okay.
63 feet.
Yeah. Lynn says that you sound in great spirits considering your situation, Chris.
Oh man, like I told him, I said, man, my previous job, man, I was sit for hours,
Mhm.
just ready to execute the warrant. We were sitting, waiting.
Hey, drone shots.
Or is that what were you on a stakeout? Is that what you were doing?
Yeah, we got the for especially a felony warrant. Sometimes we couldn't hit it right away, so we had to sit there and wait.
Wait for a judge to issue a warrant, and if he has
Hi, drone
Yeah.
shots.
cause to issue the warrant, and there's all sorts of crap. you
Yeah,
gotta go
that's
through.
one of the things we used to shout was hurry up and wait.
Yep.
Mhm.
Hey, drone shots, how's it going? Jody.
Hey, drone shots.
Everybody in the
Just-
chat, Having a good day?
That's when you just hope you can see that guy breaking the law in front of you when you're waiting for that warrant, so you can just arrest him anyway and be done.
Yeah. Everybody, if you'd hit that like button, I'd appreciate it. Let me go over here and see if I can't find Roger's PayPal again.
How is Roger? You heard from him?
We haven't heard a word from him.
I haven't heard from him tonight, but when he was leaving the hospital, he was in the chat and he was
Yeah.
really good then, he said, but
Yeah, he was standing outside waiting for his son to pick him back up.
Yeah. The suspense. Can you not get out and hold a torch for him and show us what he's doing with the camera?
Yeah.
pin this real quick. JT Repair. Okay, that's what it is. All right.
Yeah, so if he doesn't do a good job, we're all gonna put a bad
Mhm.
review on him.
Yep. I had to enlarge the truck so I could read it across the top up there.
Yeah, lots of times in my career, I've thought I just want to stop doing this and drive a truck because it's so easy. But then look at this shit, right? No.
Nothing's ever as easy as it seems.
Well, I remember the whole truck driving thing. I worked on a farm for a lot of years, man. I haven't forgotten.
Ours normally ain't that kind of problem though. Ours are maintenance issues normally. Things that could easily have been fixed by maintenance in its whole life.
Usually the farm that I worked on, if stuff broke, it was because it was just wore right out, right? Like the
Yep,
old
that's
guy,
the other one. Yep.
yeah, the old guy, he'd replace it once it was done, but he got every dollar out of everything he could.
Yep.
You have to, and he was a cash shopper too, right? So
Mm. I'm kind of trying to move the other way to like get ahead of that curve, but my dad was one of them people. It could just be a walled right out, but you throw a couple bead welds on there, it'll tighten it up again. And yeah, exactly. And then when it's my turn to take over the farm and run everything, I gotta fight all that stuff too.
Yeah. Well, that's actually why I bought my 9N tractor, because back 25 years ago on the farm, that's what I was using.
Yes. On your starter, is that the 6 or 12 volt?
Well, it's the one that's in there. Well, it was in there. It was a 6 volt, but I run a 12 volt battery because of how far up north I am. 6 volt battery won't turn her over fast enough.
Yeah, you got the starter generator, right?
Just a starter. It's got a
Yours
separate.
is a regular. You got the regular starter?
Yep.
Okay. Well, some of them had the starter generator on the side up there that would just crank.
Yeah. No, it's still got a 6 volt charging system, and I use a diode. So
Okay.
that way it doesn't burn anything up. But yeah, give me a second. I'll show you the starter, Mike.
Yeah,
And I
Lynn
put it-
says during the winter, it was time to cut and split wood and do maintenance repairs on the farm equipment.
Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do too.
Look, Lenny, I've been doing that for weeks. Here's a big pile of wood. Another big pile of wood.
Keeping mom happy at 3 degrees in the morning.
That's it. Well, she's sleeping in the house. I'm sleeping out in the cottage.
Now, she has central heat there, right?
Mm.
Wood stove.
Oh,
Yeah,
wood
there's-
stove. Okay.
There's an oil burning furnace here too, but we only use it if you gotta. There it is, Mike.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you got that down. All right. Yeah, I got a couple of them.
I put that brand new end on it, and then I figured out that
He's a Waller, huh?
Yeah. done with it.
Is it hard to find?
Well, only because I'm in the middle of nowhere.
Hey, Paul Hodges has joined us from over with Bonnie.
Yeah, we're just okay here. For my camera settings. Okay. Up there,
Hello,
we should-
Bonnie. How you doing?
Hey, Bonnie.
Hi, Bonnie.
Yeah. Just a minute. Okay. Go right there. Yeah. Get your thumb on the camera. There you go.
Hi, Bonnie.
Hey, Bonnie. How's it going?
Oh, Bonnie.
You can wave in front now. Yeah,
We hope you're doing good.
yeah, yeah.
Good.
So, yeah.
Lenny's asking you, Rick, if yours are indoor or outdoor wood burners.
What's that?
Indoor. It's a heritage wood stove.
No.
Rick's heating the place with a heritage wood stove, Paul. Oh, there it is.
She's at 325 degrees right now. She's pumping some heat.
Bet you it's nice and warm right there.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So, Paul, did you get your Timmy Hortons? Oh, there it is.
Of course, I got Bonnie a tea, so
Yeah. Well, Chris's mechanic finally showed up and we're timing him.
uh,
Lynn is saying hi to you and Bonnie Hodges.
yeah,
So is JD.
yeah, she's hiding over there,
Hi,
right?
JD.
Yeah. So, repair guys, there. Well, what, leaving already?
Probably gotta go get parts.
Yep.
Well, but anyways, anything good on TV?
Either that or he wants to let Chris pull ahead
Yeah.
if he gets the air up.
Well, he could have screwed a new valve in there that quick, but I doubt it.
I mean, all he's got to do is drop a plug in it, away he goes. But God probably already knows what he needed before he even got there. So,
Would hope, or you would think.
yeah.
Well, that service truck surely should have that valve on it for
On
spare
it,
at least.
yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Without going, that's one of the main things with transport, is one of those things.
Yeah, the ex-father-in-law is a mobile mechanic. He does all that similar stuff. More factories have emergencies with their shunt trucks and that stuff, but
35 degrees C. No wonder why Rick looks shiny.
I was gonna say you've seen that, did you? Actually, it's 29.7. The 33% is the humidity.
Now,
What are you
how,
doing? Sitting by a wood stove?
Yeah, I'm sitting right in front of the heritage.
when you stoke that up for the night and go to bed, how long does that wood last?
Well, there's still hot coals in it in the morning.
Okay.
Like you put a big, I don't know, like, a couple of them in there, right? Like
Yeah.
get a couple of big chunks stuff in there.
And it'll last throughout the night then.
Yeah, if you
Oh,
set
yeah.
if you set your damper and everything right, yeah.
Yep.
You don't open her wide open.
The house doesn't cool off too much anyways. It's not bad.
Yeah. Hey JD.
Well, you said the other night though that you woke up and it wasn't going anymore and it was kind of cold, brisk.
No, I was in the cottage out back.
Oh.
Yeah. And the generator ran out of fuel.
Over 3,000 games at playoutjo.net. And Ed feels like an absolute baller because he gets.
What is that? Oh, that's Hodges.
Yeah. Bonnie's watching the TV.
Yeah.
I think the mechanic backed away because he knows Chris is about to be mad at him.
What the heck took you so freaking long?
Oh, here he comes.
Chris, put the gun down, Chris. Put the gun down.
He's backing up to give Chris bad news.
You're here for the night.
Oh, hey, we're moving.
Oh, he's moving.
That's right.
Well, truck's moving.
Well, you're probably right, Hodges. He probably just put a plug in it quick.
Yeah.
Well, that should all be
Takes about
threaded.
5 minutes to change
Yeah.
it.
That whole thing is threaded inside of another bung. You just unthread it inside another.
Yep.
Well, backing up in that dark areas, that's got to be a tough job.
Oh man, I've backed up hay trailers with one of those. What a nightmare.
What is that? 6 hours, 7 hours you've been sitting there though for that little 5-minute repair.
Yeah, 5
Well,
minutes.
10:35 is when it went out, and it's 6:47 now.
Yep.
So that makes 8 hours he's been sitting there.
You think he
How
gets
far
paid
is he away
overtime for
from
that?
home? Does anybody know?
Hour and
Hour.
a half, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, hour,
An
hour and a
hour.
half. He said, at first he said an hour and a half, but now he's saying he'll make it in an hour.
Yeah, hammer down.
Helicopter.
Look out.
Well, there's a big difference.
Hey,
Driving
Chris.
at night, right?
Hey, Chris, when you're leaving, look out for that same tree branch that you got on the way in.
I would hope that mechanic wouldn't leave too far until he follows him out of there.
Oh, he's got his phone number. We can call him right back.
I think that's what he's gonna do, Paul. I think that's why he's backing up over there. He's gonna wait and follow Chris out.
Yeah.
It always boggles my mind why they don't just do.
Ah! I can't hear you over the PTO running.
I thought that was David's ham radio.
Yeah, exactly what he's gotta do, Justin. He's gotta drop the load, go back to the yard, drop the truck, and then get in his car and go home, yeah.
That's tonight, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
CCMAs, Canadian Country Music Awards. In London, eh? And they got a drag queen hosting it.
Well, that's what you guys get, you know, that free loving country, hippie country you guys are becoming.
Well, Rick, how many kids you got at home?
At home,
Yeah, down with the X.
two at home, and then one that's on our.
Okay,
Well,
so you're for Christmas, you're spending $1,000 on each or what?
no, I said 500. She said 1,000. Are you kidding me?
Holy shit. Damn, your kids are spoiled.
Oh man, my kids are so spoiled. They got toys coming out the wazoo. I trip over them every day. Like they both have tablets. My boy's 9 years old, has a cell phone and a smartwatch. Like
There were 12 of us, and you were lucky if my parents spent $1,000.
right.
Well, we're talking about per child.
Yeah, I know.
But see, the problem is, she makes freaking money, right? It's like
Mhm.
it's all true. She makes as much, if not more, than I do.
Mhm. But Jesus. Mm-mm.
Like my kids got dirt bikes they never even rode, Ben.
Drink your tea?
Reincarnation is real. I'm gonna come back as one of Rick's kids. Hey, Marshall.
Hi, Marshall.
You know, if you could, you know, you would think maybe a couple $100 a head, but
Yeah, that's even outrageous.
Lynn wants adopted.
Hmm. Exactly. That's what I said too, Lynn, right?
Listen, I got a spot for Lenny's RV in my yard anytime, and she knows that.
Hodges.
President of Halton Hill.
Hey, Paul, Hodges.
Yeah.
Lenny wants to know if it's RuPaul that's hosting it.
No, it's some other one.
Really? That's the only one I know.
Apparently this one sings and everything else or something. That's why they got him or her or whatever it is.
well, it is talented, huh?
Mhm.
I'm staying out of this one.
It's your country.
Listen, my country is 5 acres. That's it. This 5 acres is all that I give a shit about.
Yeah. Yeah, Lynn, you get your motorhome ready. I'll get mine ready. We're heading to Rick's.
There we go. Listen, I got lots of beaches right across the road.
Yeah, he's already said he was putting in a couple spots.
I've already
Well,
got
you got to put one spot in for Mike. It's got to be at least 75 feet big.
Well, my land is like 380 wide and 800 plus deep, so I think we'll fit them.
Yeah, I only need like the home itself is only 65, so 70 would work.
Yep.
Oh, there's room enough
I've
to.
heard a rumor you need extra space around yours though for certain operations.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Mike can even help you fertilize.
Yeah. Rick already told me the cabin's brown, so we're good.
You know, you can't kill
Hey,
that.
I'm gonna head out there and visit with
Okay,
Bonnie for a
Paul.
while.
Hey,
All right,
you
I'll
take
just-
care.
Take care, Paul.
Later.
Have a good one, Paul.
Bye, Paul.
Hang on.
We'll see you in the morning, Paul.
Yeah, but the only thing, Mike, to get out back with that thing, never happened.
Well, yeah, if Mike shows up with his motorhome, you could probably sell tickets to everybody to come and look at.
This is a vacation wonderland. You should see the big cruiser motorhomes that go by here every day all summer.
Oh, really?
I bought mine as a twin screw though, so both my back axles actually push and everything. I can lock them like a semi.
Oh, nice. Yeah, because the trail's only wide enough for that 9N to get in there.
Oh, okay. I got a chainsaw like you do.
Yeah, I got like 6 of them here or some stupid number.
Yeah. Just been working on my YouTube channel. Starting next week, I'm gonna be going out to crime scenes again. Hey, attaboy, Marshall.
There you go. Marshall,
Nice one, Lynn.
does he do that?
You're welcome, Lynn.
Does Marshall do an investigator for the paranormal?
No, like when crime scenes and accident scenes and stuff like that, he goes on site and films and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Lynn says she's just gonna make sure that her rig door isn't facing my dump hole.
Lenny, I'll put you on the other side of the property. It's okay.
There you go.
Got enough room for both, and you could be, 2 acres apart.
And she could bring her golf cart and buzz around. Yep.
Yeah, hey, you're legally allowed to drive that all over the place here.
Lynn, Chris should have broke Mike's air hose. No, that thing's not air brakes.
You got electric brakes on yours, Mike?
Yep.
So the last big truck that I drove actually had electric brakes, and it wasn't a huge truck, but it was a Hino. Weird automatic tranny, electric brakes. It was really weird to drive it.
Yeah, that's what this is.
Yeah.
Like a 600 horse cat auto shift tranny. You can hit the button and shift it as you want. But
Lynn's making plans. She says she'll go up to the Sioux crossover and
Yep. About 6 hours from the Sioux, pretty close.
catch the
cross the
ferry.
bridge.
Yeah.
Find the ferry. Oh, you got to go on a ferry?
Nope.
Oh, I'm like, I don't know if mine will fit on a ferry.
Yeah, yours will fit on us. Yours will fit on the ferry. I put full 18 wheelers on it.
Oh, okay, perfect. We'll make it.
You can just take the bridge though, especially coming from where you are, Mike. You'd be better off to come up through Canada anyway.
Mhm. That's good because my rig is white. Yeah, Neil says you got a neighbor I can aim the turn cat in at.
Yes, I do.
Oh, looks like Chris is rolling home. You're on mute, Chris.
He's driving right now.
He's muted because he's cursing.
In this country, I don't know what the laws are over there, but in this country, right about now, we'd probably get stopped by the police for being out of hours.
I mean, up here they run the transports 24/7, but yeah.
Yeah, Lynn didn't even know there was a bridge.
Yeah, there is, but they're taking it down in a year or two, so there isn't gonna be.
Oh, great. They normally only take them down for a reason because something's about to fall through it.
Well, it's actually a train bridge that they converted it for
Into
cars,
the
right?
highway. Yeah.
Yeah. So the last train went through that bridge in the early 80s, I believe.
So did they widen it then? No,
Single lane.
it is single lane. That's what I was wondering. Is there stop and go light traffic on each end?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's a swing bridge too. So on the hour, every hour it lifts itself up and turns sideways so any boats can go through.
Oh, lovely. That'd be great. Great fun, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's good times, right? So you
Mhm.
know why I do the trip at night every time, so I don't have to deal with any of that.
Yeah. My rig weighs about as much as a goddamn fully loaded semi, if not a little more.
Yeah, no, I've been on that ferry and they had 6 fully loaded transports on it.
With the rain that we're getting, there's gonna be no bridges in BC. So,
Well,
let
I
alone
mean-
any highways. That's Marcel.
it's a bad deal that's going on in BC, but part of it's the government's fault. You don't drain a lake and build a bunch of houses in the bottom of it. That's just stupid. Like, come on. Like what were they even thinking? You know, I feel terrible for all the people and the animals and the whole deal.
Yeah.
But the government screwed up. That's it.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it'd be a grand plan. I don't think I'd ever build my home there.
No. If it was pasture land or something that you could get the animals out quick, I would see it. But
Mhm.
Hi, Marcel.
built there.
Yeah, not a lake bottom.
No.
Eventually floodwater's gotta go somewhere.
Right. Well, I mean, back in 1914 when they did it, I understand they needed more farmland. People got to eat, right? I get it, but like jeepers.
You're a dumb dog, knock it off.
Lynn says, amen, Rick. Well, I think he's on the roll now.
Yeah, it looks like it. We're moving pretty good.
It's a narrow little road going in there too, isn't it? It's like a one laner.
And stopping up here, like checking to make sure there's no air leaks coming out of that thing. I guess I'll find out if the brakes all of a sudden lock up.
Well, it's better than having them not work.
Mhm.
Yeah, Chris, if you didn't know it, you're on mute. I put you on mute because you were making that buzzing noise again.
Yeah, I think it's just the phone vibrates in the holster when the engine's at the right RPM.
Could be.
Holy cow, I got to get away from this fire. It's too hot. Oof.
Yeah, you were starting to turn different colors of red.
I know. Well, I got the orange shirt on too, right? That
Holy crap, was that bright? That cannot be the sun.
What's that?
I said, holy crap, was that bright? That couldn't have
Okay,
been
Mike,
the
what would
sunlight.
No.
That's his ceiling lights.
You know it ain't. That's his growing light.
Those are grow lights? Oh, okay. Here comes the sun. Let it grow. Here comes the sun.
Hey, you want to see the moon brighter?
Oh, wow.
Wow.
You look a lot better under that light.
Oh, look at the plants.
Yeah.
They build homes in
Jones.
Hurricane Alley in the US. They've been building homes in Hurricane Alley, Tornado Alley, all of them for years.
Mobile homes.
Oh, they build permanent homes all over the place in Tornado Alley and Hurricane Alley, all the way up through Florida and across Texas and everything.
Boy, he was right. Boy, he's got a snake around in there, doesn't he?
Lenny said the folks in north of Saginaw used to have really expensive waterfront homes until the dam broke. Not to mention it's been warmer every year since then, and then snow's melting faster. Yeah, that's true. Mhm.
The years since I bought this place, the pond is higher and higher and higher.
Why don't you stock it?
Who's to say I didn't stock it, Mike?
Oh, okay, well, fine. Yeah.
Those, I don't know what you guys call them, but either speckled trout or brook trout, but that's what's in there.
Oh, okay. No perch?
No, there's a lake literally like 800 meters away that's full of perch and pike. So thought we'd go with something a little different.
Yeah, yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, and then there's a pickerel lake about, I don't know, 300 meters away from the house.
Are you trying to say walleye?
No, definitely not.
Yeah, overpopulation at its finest. Yep.
I got so hot I had to come stand outside. Holy cow.
Thank God you're home. I've been dying of thirst over here. The coffee cup's been empty. Crazy. What do you got there?
Oh, Jasper's train.
Oh, Jasper's train. I've been dying of thirst waiting for you.
All of a sudden
Tell her what else you want. Would you like her to make you a little sandwich or something, or some little hors d'oeuvres?
Yes,
The old-
hors d'oeuvres would be nice.
The old wooden spoon's gonna come flying there in a second.
Want to like get together me like a little charcuterie board thing?
That's our prime pan.
Gucci board?
Yeah, you want to get me a kikuchi board, whatever you call it.
Gucci.
Yeah, Lynn, but the further you get over into Canada, pickerel becomes walleye. Because it's literally Native American for shiny eyed, but
Listen, it's a
Listen.
pickerel. It's a pickerel. A walleye is what they grow south of the border, and a pickerel is what grows north of the border.
mhm.
Well,
Yeah.
over here, a pickerel is related to the pike, and a walleye isn't.
Right? I know.
We have the northern pike and the muskie too.
I
Hi,
don't- I
old
don't
brony.
I don't even eat pickerel or walleye. If it
Yeah.
doesn't say trout in front of it, I don't want to eat
Oh,
it.
I love walleye. I'm not a real fan of northern pike. Hey, crony.
Hey, guys, be right back. I gotta use the little boys' room for a minute.
Yeah, but I got like Canadian friends like Darren's Northern Life. It's way up north there. And when he sends me pictures of the pickerel he caught, he sends me pictures of walleye out of the James up there.
Yeah, great big bold eye looking freaking things.
Yeah, big walleye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you can actually go scuba diving here, and you can actually get in the school of the walleye, and all you see is these big golden eyes.
Nice, yeah.
Yeah, it's hilarious. No, I just tease everybody because everybody always argues over the pickerel walleye thing.
Mhm.
It's
It's been a constant thing. That's why I know it.
yeah. It's just another fish, man. But we got within a 5-minute drive of this place, there's every kind of fish that Canada has right here.
Perfect. Oh,
You got salmon, Rick?
Yeah, there's everything. There's everything, Dave. Everything. I live in the middle of the Lake
Oh,
Huron.
man.
what about the hybrid splake? I don't even know what the hell that is, Neil.
Of course we got flake. Of course we got flake. That's a suckle and a lake trout mix. And they don't
Oh,
reproduce-
okay.
Yeah, they're not a reproducing fish. They're a stock fish.
Got the truck engine swapped over and running tonight. Attaboy, crony. Here to go. Is the video up yet?
What about the transmission?
I would have think you'd done them together if he was putting a transmission in it. But do you have salmon? We just covered salmon, Marcel.
Yeah, we got salmon.
Red snapper.
I've never caught one was the reason that I have.
Listen, you got to go down to the Legion to find the red snapper here.
Now that people are just naming random fish. You got any clownfish?
Yeah, there's a clown next door.
I think Finding Nemo. I got a DVD of that. That's a clownfish.
That's it. And we got first cousins that marry. We got everything here.
Mm-hmm. No, not yet. Just upload it later tonight. All right, buddy. Yeah, that's one I've never caught either. I've never caught a salmon either. We have them through here too, but I've never had the pleasure of catching one yet.
I think my mom got a big, like a 16-pounder once. Yeah, it was like 32 inches long or something.
Yeah. I got in trouble for catching a sturgeon out of season, and then I caught a paddlefish. Caught all them drums and all that stuff.
I've
I,
I've caught muskie. I've never caught a sturgeon because I never tried to, but
Wasn't really trying either.
yeah.
caught a big mouth bass out of the state fish hatchery.
Oh, that's kind of cheating if you're doing it right out of the hatchery. Jesus. Did they know it? Did they know you were in there, Dave?
No, it was about midnight.
So if somebody's in my pond in the middle of the night, I know it's Dave.
Right?
No, I
Hey,
don't
Mike,
do
yeah.
that anymore. We didn't know what to do with it, so we gave it to my buddy's cat. He
Jesus.
turned his nose up at it, so we had to throw it away.
Oh yeah, of course
Biggest
it did,
waste
Tony.
of life.
So you might go up to Rick Island there and go fishing. Yeah, I don't know if my boat will fit on his little pond, Lynn.
No, but it'll float around the whole island.
Yeah.
Actually, we have the world's largest freshwater lake inside the world's largest freshwater island.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually there's actually another island in the
Island
middle.
inside that one. Yeah. Yeah, I read about that place. Yeah.
Yeah, that's here.
Strangest occurrences in nature or whatever. Yeah, it's an island with a lake in it, and then that lake has an island which has a lake in it, which has a little
exactly.
island in it. Yep.
Yeah, it's about 40 kilometers from here or so.
Mhm.
I mean, we got crazy nice waterfalls like 5 minutes from here, and you'd think I'd put a drone up and get some footage, but
Well, you think, yeah.
you'd think so.
Called it. You just put a sign up at your camping areas when you get them set up and point at the waterfalls and be like free public showers. Just
That's it, right?
There are cookies to be eaten.
Well, that's it. I'll just leave a little cookie on the nightstand for everybody to come.
not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen. I ain't eating anything you put in my.
Right. I'm going to head off to bed.
Hey, David, thanks for coming in, buddy.
Have a great
All
day,
right.
David.
Take care, David.
We'll see you in the morning, hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully I'm still alive.
Yeah.
All right, Lord David, have a good night.
Yeah, because we're covering for Roger Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday of this week.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, Mikey. MG Small Town Flyer. I'm Small Town Aerial now. I had a sturgeon on and was like pulling a log until he saw the boat. Yep.
Yeah, we got him. We got him up here.
Mhm. Well, it's just like paddlefish. Normally, they don't bite really anything. You got to snag them.
Well,
And that's exactly what I did.
sturgeon mouth looks like a big carp or a big
Yep.
sucker. You know what I mean?
Yep. And the paddlefish, they got the big bill in the front of them. Man, if you hook them suckers wrong, though, you're in for the fight of your life.
Yeah.
The very first year, I hooked them in the top of his bill and spun them at me, and they swim right to whatever direction they're going when they get pulled on. So he swam right at me, no fight. It sucked. Completely sucked. 65-pounder. The next year I went, I got a 90-pounder, but I hooked him in the tail. Holy Jesus. That was
We
sweating
have
bullets.
gar up here.
But garpike? Is that what Dave
I
said?
don't know if they're
Alligator gar.
They're just alligator gar.
Yeah,
Alligator
gar. Yeah.
Yep.
Oversized snot rockets, yeah.
Yep. Pretty
Huge.
much.
Yeah, they get huge. Lynn wants to know how bad the bugs are up there. There's none right now, Lynn.
I was just gonna say it's winter. There's no bugs here. Yeah. It's bad in the spring. I'll admit it. The bugs are bad.
Well, Rick, I think one time you said in the spring, the bugs were like you'd think they were birds, but they're bugs everywhere.
Yeah, if you were to look at one of my TikTok videos, you'd almost puke the amount of freaking flies.
I've seen that one.
It can be pretty bad.
That's why I have that 100% DEET. I'll take a little cancer over a mosquito bite. I'm one of them suckers.
Well, the thing is, it's not like one of those land. There's like 80 of them at a time, right?
Oh, you didn't even bolt the exhaust up, but yeah, that'll make it loud, Tony. 45-pound muskie was much more of a fight than the 10-foot long sturgeon.
Oh yeah. Any
Yeah.
any muskie over 30 inches, look out.
Mhm.
Mr. Chris is on a roll,
Heading
Yes.
home.
Yeah.
heading home.
On a mission.
How much farther you got to go, Chris?
Hour and 20
Yeah.
minutes.
Lynn is yelling at you, Paul. Paul, put the food down, push it away.
He's the one that's got me eating these Madeleines. I don't know what the hell they are.
Well, there you go, Lynn. They're trying to blame you now.
Yeah. Well, you don't want Paul to lose his girlish figure, do you?
Mhm.
Geez, I gained much more weight. I'm gonna have a double chin here.
I can just go off camera.
That's why I keep this little piece here. You can't quite see it.
That's it. But you know the problem, Mike, my beard is so gray, I just can't accept it. Just can't accept it.
There's a little black in there yet.
Yeah, you still got some color in yours. I don't.
And here comes Roger.
Hey guys.
Well,
Hey,
get on it,
Roger.
Crony.
Double chin here.
Smack. We talked about this, Paul. I keep this little piece here. You can't quite see it.
But you know the problem, my beard is so gray. I can't accept it.
Roger,
Just can't.
Roger, turn off YouTube, Roger.
Little black in there.
Okay, hold
Yeah,
on.
you still got some color in yours. I know.
There. How's that? Better?
So Roger, how you doing? You came home and took a nap, did you?
Oh, I had something to eat and I went and laid down, just woke up.
Ah,
Wow, I laid down this afternoon. I laid down again after supper. I just woke up. I got a freaking headache.
how you feeling?
Oh, it's a headache, but I'm okay. I'm surviving.
How'd the test go today?
Oh, it went okay. No problem there. I mean, just inject me with dye for the heart and they check it out with x-rays and that's it and go back home. But
Oh, okay.
tomorrow's going to be longer though. Tomorrow's going to be 2.5 hours long.
Well, I think that it's wonderful that Mario is taking the time off to do this with you.
Why, he's not taking time off. He's unemployed right now.
Oh,
He's
I thought he was. What do they do? Just lay him off for the winter, or what?
he took a week off to go on unemployment.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Tim Jackson.
I gotta get the chat up here.
So in essence, he's getting paid for taking you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. Well, one way or another, I'm glad he's there for you.
Why, he's not taking time Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
There we go.
Make sure he pays you before you give him a truck back then, Crony. Friends or not.
Hey, Tim, how you doing, Jackson?
Hey, Tim Jackson, Chris Jackson.
Hey, Jim
Dave.
Jackson.
Chris is on his way
Marcel.
home finally.
AC Drone Dude.
I don't know if you heard about Chris Jackson's dilemma. His
He's
truck
not working.
broke down at 10:45 this morning, and he just got it fixed.
Oh,
30.
crap.
So now he's driving back to the.
Sorry to hear
The
that,
yard.
Chris. That's a nice way to start a week, isn't it? Sorry to hear that, Chris. Hey, Lynn.
Oh, no problem. As long as you feeling all right.
AC Drone Dude. And Rick, how you doing besides that?
You know. Same old, same old.
How you doing?
Yeah.
I can't complain because I'm sure you had a shittier day than I did.
We're gonna have to call Rick Daddy Warbucks, Roger. He and the wife are spending big bucks on the kids for Christmas.
Like we are.
Yeah.
There ain't no we in this.
And you see, Uncle Paul didn't put the ex-wife in front of that. So
Hey, Drone Shots.
Well, do you want me to replay when you didn't put the X in front of it too?
no, I'd rather you didn't.
Okay.
Listen, I consume a lot of marijuana. I have the right to make mistakes.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Yep, Crony, it's gonna be real costly. It can be real costly, depends on how bad the heads are, but
Hey, Flying with Stan, how you doing? Yeah, good to see you too.
Roger, what time do you have to go tomorrow?
I gotta leave here at 7 o'clock again tomorrow morning.
But tomorrow is the long day, or is it Wednesday, the long day?
The long day tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
Tomorrow. Well, whatever. Yeah, it's a long one tomorrow, so. Yeah. Oh, my son was pitching at me because I went and got him early this morning.
Oh, Jesus.
I told him, I said, hey, the earlier I get there, I pass faster. Yeah, you always gotta wait. No, you'll see. As soon as I got in there, passed me right away. Got there 35 minutes ahead of my schedule.
So the lesson that you hope we learned, Roger, is that listen to your parents. They're not as dumb as you think they are.
That's right. That's exactly right.
Well, I mean, if he listened, he wouldn't be with that nice young lady, right?
You mean his favorite daughter-in-law? Oh.
We have,
A warthog.
Warthog. Dave said she's a warthog.
Yeah,
didn't
that's, that's what I call her. Yeah. Good memory, Dave. Good memory.
350 small block 88. 86,000 original miles on it. Dang. Make sure you charge them for every bit of it, though, Crony. Don't be giving them any breaks.
Now, Roger, did he give you any medications to take between now and then, or no?
They pump a bunch of shit in me right now. There, that's why I'm not allowed taking coffee, hot chocolate, soft drink, or nothing.
You want me to turn my camera off every time I take a drink, Roger?
Well, no,
Okay.
that doesn't bug me.
Paul Hodges was on. He was visiting Bonnie, and he had a great big Tim Hortons.
That's good. Good for him.
Oh, Chris
I felt
dropped.
my back yesterday. I'm off work. Oh, fuck. Sorry to hear that, Marcel.
Yeah.
Yep, back injury is the worst.
Yeah, I know. Talk to me about it.
Yep. They are. Nothing can make you instantly feel like you're 80, 90 years old.
Yeah. Yeah, sorry to hear about that, Marcel. Yeah.
Oh, that's you.
Yeah, so tomorrow's gonna be a good day tomorrow. Yeah, I can feel it in my bones.
So how long is the procedure tomorrow? 3-4 hours or what?
2.5 hours.
2.5.
Is that the whole stress test then? Is that the one
Yeah.
tomorrow? Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
Full stress test and
Yep.
pictures galore.
Yep. That's going to be the big deciding factor in all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I hope it goes
And,
well.
like today, there was no doctor. Today was just pictures and all that there.
Technicians, yeah.
And then tomorrow's the one where the doctor's gonna be beside me all the time and all that crap there.
Are you doing a chemically induced stress test or on the bike?
Chemical.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, chemical. No way you're gonna get me on the carpet.
Yeah, Crony, I get it. Like I said, just because it's your buddy, though, don't just make sure he pays it before you let him go with the truck. You probably never see the damn money. Done a lot of work for people that said they were friends or whatever, and they'll pay me and whatever. No.
You know how many people's houses renovate?
Well, I bet, yeah.
Inside the hospital, in the section I'm in, I can't use Wi-Fi or nothing because it's cut off.
Yeah.
So I was texting you guys from outdoors this morning, and it was freaking cold. the wind was something, oh,
Yeah, we're supposed to get, Roger's supposed to, shortly, we're start getting more snow again all overnight, maybe 1 to 3 inches.
not here, not here. There's just supposed to be a clear day again tomorrow, so. No
Yeah.
sun, though.
And then your son was taking a sweet time picking you back up again.
Well, I sent him, oh, fuck. Oh, sorry. I sent them, he let me off at the hospital. I walk in the hospital. I'm looking for my wallet. Can't find my wallet. It fell down in the car. God,
Mm.
I had to phone my son. He came back.
Again?
Again, yeah. He came back. It was lucky it was in the car. But I sent it to the Walmart while I was in the hospital. So he was already at Walmart. He had to come all the way back, bring my wallet. Then he went back out. But lucky it fell in the car this time.
Yeah. So it depends on how far you're gonna go into a crony. If you're gonna machine the head flat and do the whole 9 yards and do it all that way and then steam the thing and all that, if you do it all, yeah, I would record the process. People love to see that. If you're just gonna take it off and pop the valves and everything out and put new valves in there and slightly clean it, everybody can knows how to do that. Whose weather is this now?
There
I
it
don't know.
comes.
Yeah,
It doesn't fill my place, so I'm okay.
Uh,
it's a whole lot of blue.
Let's see what's up by you. Nothing up there, is there?
Mm-mm.
Good. That'll teach you Southern guys.
Oh, there was one coming up there on the very end of it.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. It's gonna come your way though, Rick, right there.
Well,
Yeah,
thanks
when you
for
back out, there's a giant spot that pops up there when it gets almost to the end of the time.
Yeah.
thanks for sharing. I appreciate it.
It'll be coming here right at the end of it. A big old blob will pop up. You can see it building there.
Yep, it's coming your way.
There
right?
it is, see?
Rick, we want to make sure we spread the love around, you know?
I know. One of these days, I'm gonna get to go flying.
Yeah, Blaine, yeah, but you gotta wear a belt when you have that, right? I don't wear belts.
No, you don't have to have a belt. It gets hooked into your belt loop.
I wear jogging pants all the time. So.
Yep.
Lynn got new outfit from her daughter sent it to her. It's like those little jumpers the little kids wear that have the footies on them. Yeah.
No machine.
Thanks, Paul, for putting my PayPal up there. Thank you so much.
You betcha.
If you're not gonna machine them, you gotta run a die on them at least, crony. Make sure
Yep.
there's no cracks anywhere in that head.
You should get them planed anyways.
Yeah, I always would recommend that too, and I do it too, but we have the machine shop in the back for it, so. But I get it. Some people just don't want to spend that kind of money. It's only got 86,000 original miles on it, but
How much is it nowadays to do that?
Get a
it
set of
depends
heads.
on,
Yeah.
Machine the heads, yeah.
it depends on the shop you bring them to.
Yep.
You're
You might-
250 to 300 a head if they're just machining it flat, nothing
Yeah.
else.
I was gonna say, if you found a good deal, it might be 200, but it could be 350.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got a 302 Chevy sitting there that's never come apart, right? So I know that one day I have to.
Lynn says she got sweatpants with footies in them.
Footies. There we go.
Yeah.
So when are you getting your sweatpants with footies, Uncle Paul?
I don't know. I'm not up to that, I guess.
Get a little cotton
You gotta be-
towel
you
on
gotta
the
be
back
special.
and
You gotta
prance
be
around.
special.
Paul gets one set and that's all he'll start wearing from now on.
That's right. You gotta
These
be
are so
special.
comfortable.
Yep. You gotta be special to have those.
Lynn, please buy Paul a set of with those sweatpants like that and just like right juicy across the ass. So he's got to.
I
Then pick
don't
him up
think
to go to
so.
Walmart with you so we can see some pictures on the internet.
The little fluffy white tails on them.
Yeah, there you go. Dave's on.
Hey, Dave, we don't need any help, buddy. You know what I mean?
No problem.
Guess most of us aren't getting an invite from Paul tomorrow.
I didn't even get one tonight.
What were you doing yesterday?
Nothing. Oh, there you are. For a minute he was there. Oh, there you are. I don't know if it's me freezing up or if it's you freezing up.
Oh,
Me or Rick? It's Rick. Okay.
Definitely, I'm in the basement. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, Crony, get some video.
like the juicy better. Lynn.
Get Paul a squirrel onesie.
what?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm leaving it all alone. Totally leave it. Where's Andrew when you need him?
Yeah, exactly. And I like the juicy idea better. Squirrel one.
Well, Andrew showed a picture of Roger and Kim in a little onesies type of thing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Took me a minute to figure out what you were talking about. Yeah.
That's the ones where he was in the costumes. Like
that was, the hot dog and let's call it the bun.
Yeah. Well, we really don't need to see that right away.
No, we'll pass. But I did screenshot it.
Oh, I'm sure somebody else did too.
I got it.
There you go.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God.
The pink taco and
David, my mom can hear me. Come on.
MGE, that is not something we want to know.
Yeah, there you go, Marcel.
Yeah.
that's the name of an amplifier.
What? Marcel?
The pink taco.
Oh.
Dave Friedman. Friedman amplification.
Dave's on a roll.
I've got the BE, which stands for brown eye, the buxom Betty. This guy, he's about 45 and he just lets everybody name his amps for him. Multi-millionaire, gazillionaire out of LA, and builds these boutique amps that are hand wired.
No.
They're about $4,000 a piece.
Yeah, the old school vacuum tube amps.
Oh yeah, they're all tube amps. I've got a tube amp.
Yeah. Well, they're not all. I mean, all the new stuff is all electric, but you can buy the old school tube. Yep. Yeah, definitely. They still got the tube amps. People love that sound.
Yep. Same. Some people only listen to records, right?
Yeah.
Some people still, turn to vinyl. Yep.
That's becoming huge again.
Oh, it's worth a lot of money if you write albums.
A lot of them DJs and stuff that do it.
I just want the Cheech and Chong album so I can get that giant paper out of it.
Yeah.
I'll look in my mom's for you, Rick, and see if it's in there.
Yeah, she probably used it in the 70s, man.
Oh, no, she would never one of them.
Oh, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, me neither.
She said, she told us she had tried it once when one of her cousins came back from New York with a bunch and didn't do anything for her. Made her sick.
Yeah, a lot of people.
Do anything for me either.
A lot of people do overdo it the first time and it makes them sick, and then that's it. Or you overdo it like I did the other night, and then you just avoid it for a couple days.
How many cookies did you have the other night?
3? Yeah.
But it was the equivalent to 4.
4 cookies. Wow.
I had 2 of mine and one of my brother's, but my brother's wife makes crazy potent cookies. Like they make mine look like candy.
Yeah.
I woke up and
Didn't you say that Centroid, when he was at Rogers, didn't he get one of those or?
Oh, I don't know. I was witness to nothing. I know nothing. I admit nothing.
That's it. That's it. Yeah.
My gummies are pretty weak, but they do me just fine, so I don't go over that.
As long as they work, Dave, that's all that matters,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's therapeutic. That's all I need.
That's it.
If you ever need stronger than that, you got Rick for a hookup there.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's over the
I would
border.
imagine it's
He's over
hard to
the
get him
border.
across the border though, isn't it, Rick?
Yeah.
I got a
wouldn't call-
dispensary here in town.
You shaped the cookie the right way.
Yep. Like fly him over on the drone and drop him off to Uncle Paul.
There you go.
And then
Yep.
right.
There you go.
Then they'll
So
never
now
make
Paul
it to
could be
Dave.
the middleman.
So now we have RCMP show up here tomorrow.
Yeah, great. Conspiring to traffic drugs.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't get the vinyl records in my truck CD player. It just doesn't fit. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't even own a CD anymore.
Yeah. I had an old I had an old 46 Mercedes-Benz 190D in the back seat for the people that travel back there. The armrest folds down. I had a record player on it. It sits on little springs, and then there's one 6x9 looking speaker in the back dash.
Yeah. Yep. I've seen them same cars.
Most screwed up car I've ever drove in my life. 5-speed on the tree.
Five feet on the tree.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a push, pull, do this, push it in to do this, for reverse, and all this other crap. Just
Yeah.
starting it was like a 5-step process.
Good times. That's right. My first truck was a 3 in the tree.
Yeah, you turn the
I
key
had
on. You
3 in
pull.
the tree.
I'll be right back, guys.
Here are your options. You're either getting a breakfast bake or we are going to Paradiso.
You're ordering from Paradiso?
I had not planned on it. I thought we could go to Paradiso.
Oh, you want to actually go sit in a place with people? What's wrong with you? That seems way people-y to me. Are you drunk?
Nope, it's my birthday today.
Oh, it is your birthday today. Damn it.
You lose, Mike.
Yeah,
Uh-oh.
I gotta go, gentlemen. We're going to go out to eat somewhere.
Hey, Mike, we'll see you in the morning, buddy. I hope you
I can make an
survive.
egg bake.
I don't know if you'll see me in the morning.
I can make an egg bake. I don't care.
You want to make an egg bake on your birthday? Really? That's what you're planning on?
Well, I'd rather go to Paradiso, but if you don't want to go out, we don't have to.
Well, it's really people-y out there, but it's your birthday. I'm willing to sacrifice a little self-comfort.
Well, you got a few minutes. Rebel hasn't been outside yet.
Okay, well, you let me know when you're ready to go then.
Mike, how did you not remember?
Uh, now you got Lynn yelling at
It's
me.
Mike.
Well,
It's Mike.
Sorry?
God,
you didn't have to say what I said out loud. That's your own fucking fault.
That's my own fucking fault.
Well, from what we hear, everything's your fault, Mike. So it's all good.
It is. It's always my fault. Yeah,
Yeah,
Lynn,
I
he may
understand,
not be
Mike.
available to see us tomorrow. Yeah. I just forgot what day it was. Better have my last cigarette before my funeral. What are you guys doing? Everybody, I'm like the only one on camera out here now. Well, Roger's back at least.
I'm back. I just went and got some water.
Y'all just taking off and abandoning me.
I was gonna go and have a piece of chocolate cake or something, but I'm not allowed no chocolate, so
Really?
yeah,
So what are you allowed to eat, Roger?
nothing.
Yeah, gonna have to wait for the swelling to go down.
No,
Well,
no
you gotta
chocolate,
eat
no,
something.
no chocolate, hot chocolate, no coffee, no tea, no soft drinks, no
What about eggs and bacon and stuff?
Oh,
like that?
yeah, I'm not eating that, but I mean, it's just. It's that, I was
No,
gonna,
no caffeinated beverages, right?
no.
Yeah,
And there's no fun in eating eggs and bacon. Come on.
without
Yeah,
coffee, yeah.
Yeah.
Mike, did you see what old Crony wrote down?
Yeah, but that's not true. No, I just completely spaced it off. No worries, Mike.
Screw
Paul
yourself,
seldom
Tim.
remembers me too. What did Kim yell? I barely heard it.
Coffee, coffee, coffee.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna make himself one.
I heard cup of something. I just heard the feet.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, I know where you live, Kim. I'll cut your
Everybody's down
fucking
outside
wires
now.
off.
Huh?
Everybody's done outside now.
Okay.
So whenever you're done with your smoke.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke my cigarette here and we can go.
Told you we didn't have to.
No stimulants.
Did I just miss out Kim getting in shit too?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm giving Kim shit too. He's making a coffee and he's singing about it.
Oh, man, that booger.
Well, wait. Yeah.
We all
His
know the
day-
song, Kim.
Every dog has his day, they say.
Boogery.
Best part of waking up.
Yeah, I'm calling you a dog.
Ribs, and more. Wait, he can have ribs, Tim. Bye, Mike.
Oh,
Be
ribs,
nice.
ribs I'm allowed to eat. Oh, yeah. We had hot chicken wings again tonight, so.
That sounds good.
Spicy chicken wings. What do you put on them to spice them up? Just a little cayenne, a little paprika or something?
I bought them already made like that.
Oh, okay. Bye, Crony. See you, buddy.
I'm just gonna go get a glass of milk and something to eat with that.
Yeah, Rick, I'm gonna send that video to Andrew when I see him again. I don't even know who that guy was that was singing, but it looks like Andrew.
Looks like it could be a relative.
Got another 2 racks of them for tonight. Oh, damn, Tim. You're going rib crazy.
Wow. Well, yeah, I mean, if you get into a food binge, you know, sometimes once isn't enough. You got to keep eating them for a while.
Yeah. I do that every now and then. I'll make the same thing, but I'll make it a bunch of different ways just to figure out things.
Yeah.
Tell Taco Bell that about their beef burritos.
I'll see what I can do for you, Dave. Yeah.
Mike, last night you had surf and turf, didn't you?
Yep. I want to get out the beef ribs and stuff too that we got. I want to smoke some of them.
Dave, did you have burritos today? I know you had Chinese yesterday.
No.
You
How's
had-
that little
Go ahead.
electric frying pan I bought you going, Dave?
That works good. I cooked a couple of hamburgers in it.
Perfect.
Other smaller things.
Perfect. It's got to be
It's
better
re-
for you than Taco Bell.
It's a Nesco. It's really a nice brand. It's a
Sweet.
top brand. So it's a very,
Yeah.
very nice electric skillet.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
Thank you very much. Very generous.
That sauce that Roger gave me just too damn good to waste. Yeah, I got the recipe for it yet, Tim. I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah,
If you're trying it on pork, I'm gonna try it on chicken.
Yeah. Like I say, make it boil a long time, so it gets really thick. You can get it, and it's a lot better too.
Oh, nice. I'm gonna try that. And thank you for the movie recommendation, Tim. That Shang-Chi, whatever it was, that was a good show. That was a really good movie.
I looked at a movie I saw on Netflix called Peppermint.
Peppermint.
Yeah, it's a real good
Heard
movie.
of it.
Yeah, it's a good, really good movie.
Maybe we'll check that one out tonight. We watched Shang-Chi and Night Teeth last night. Night Teeth is two ladies that are vampire that pretty much kidnap their driver and drag him around and make him go to these ridiculous parties as they're killing everybody. That was a good one, but Peppermint. I'll write that down or something. Well, I can remember Peppermint.
Peppermint schnapps, Mark.
Yep, my favorite of the schnapps anyway.
Yeah, that sauce, Lynn, is good for any chicken. It's even good for putting on French fries.
Any poultry or pork or anything like that would be good. Yeah. Well, all right, gentlemen.
Mike,
we're gonna
you
take
say
off.
you've got that? You say you've got that recipe?
Yep. Yep. Roger sent it to me too. He emailed it to me last night.
You mind emailing that to me?
I can forward it to you, Dave.
That'd be great.
I sure will.
Okay, Mike, you have a good evening out with Sarah.
Yep. See you, gentlemen. See you in the morning.
Okay.
Cheers, man.
Okay, take care, Mike.
Thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, Lynn. Yeah, Lynn likes honey on fries.
You know, I know people that eat mayonnaise with their fries. I have never figured that one out.
My nephew used to do that.
Yeah.
Thousand Island dressing with their fries.
Oh no.
Listen, white
That's
and
a
creamy
favorite.
fries, Dave.
That's a favorite. Do I?
I said white and creamy stuff does not belong on French fries.
Yeah.
Oh, that was that's a Utah thing.
You're not in Utah, Dave.
Well, it's a
I
UN.
don't use it.
It's a U anything other than me, Ta. Yucky. Yeah, my sister that's fairly obese actually eats mayo on her
Ugh,
French fries.
no.
Nope, yuck.
The other day I had a hankering for fish, and the place I should go get it, you have to go in and get it. And so I went up to Kentucky Fried Chicken, which is also a Long John Silver, and I ordered the 2-piece fish dinner and brought it home. The fish were okay, but you know, they crisp the outside of them so they're like really hard and crispy. And then the other thing that was wrong with them, the French fries were like pretzels. They, you know,
Oh, I know they closed a big team, what do you call it there, Kentucky Fried Chicken in front of the hospital. They closed it down completely.
Well, gravy on fries, isn't that that poontang that you eat, to Roger?
Hey, what?
The poutang.
Listen,
Poutine.
Poutine.
when you're eating poutang is not eating poutine. Let's just
No.
But isn't that basic? You put a gravy on it with cheese?
Yeah,
Curds?
yeah. Yeah.
cheese curds. Cheese curds.
Yeah.
Cheese curds, yeah.
Whoever invented that stuff there, he's a good guy.
Hey, Laura. Yeah.
Me and
That's
cheese
true.
curds and fries, we're friends.
Well, first time I got introduced to cheese curds was over in Wisconsin. They told me to try these, and they says they'll actually squeak when you eat them. And I said, "What?" And you chew them and they squeak. You know, it's like,
Yep.
Yeah.
That's what good ones do. I get a pound every Wednesday and I eat the whole thing in one shot.
Yeah.
really?
Oh yeah, every Wednesday. Yep.
Wow.
They come out fresh on Wednesdays.
Yeah, they're so good. So good. Oh my God, I'm getting hungry.
Already
So-
pretty fat.
I've been hungry since I got up, so
Sorry,
I
Roger.
haven't eaten since I got
No.
up.
no problem. Christ, it's doing -14 here right now.
Ooh.
It's 34 degrees here, but it's good. Heading down because that snow is headed this way.
It's doing 6 degrees here Fahrenheit.
55.
It's gonna be a cold one tomorrow morning.
Dave says 55.
Dave can't drive.
Okay,
55.
Laura.
No,
Okay, Laura. You have a good night.
I'm looking at a car tomorrow to buy it. I don't have a license yet to drive it. I guess they'll just have to not catch me.
So why are you
Why are you
buying
buying a
if
car?
You don't have a license.
Well, I can get a learner's permit in no time at all.
Yeah, but here, if you got a learner's permit, you gotta have somebody with you with their license in your car with you when you drive.
Not if you're over 21, you're 18 or whatever it is.
Dave sounds like he's trying to talk himself into a third ex-wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
kind of-
ex-wives.
What kind of car are you getting, Dave?
I don't know. I gotta go look. I gotta go see what they've got.
Yeah, Blind Neil, it's freaking cold here right now. Yeah.
You're gonna lease one, or what are you gonna do, Dave?
Buy.
Yeah, drive 55. Yeah, that's it, Mike.
Let's see how it's doing up in Rick's area.
Oh,
Oh,
thanks.
look at that. Look at that. Oh, it's hooking around there, Rick.
You see the straight line that divides the Canada-US border there?
Yeah.
If it
That's where
goes,
it's gonna stop.
if it went straight north and south, you'd hit where I am.
Right here, right?
Where's your?
You see
No,
my
to the right, to the right, to the right. The Big Island. Yeah,
big
right.
one
Whoop,
here, okay.
back to the left.
Well, see that
the
baby's headed that way to the big island.
Of course it is.
Yep.
Just what I needed. More snow. One broken tractor. More snow.
Batting 100.
Yeah.
And a frozen internet. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
You're back.
Yeah. I'm in the basement. If I hold it one way, it's pretty good. But
Yeah.
I got 20% battery, so I ain't got all night now.
Checking a battery, I'll check mine. Okay.
Well, I think we're gonna call it at 8 o'clock, don't you think? Probably had enough.
Well, I can hang out till 8 o'clock. I'm sure I got enough battery for that.
Okay,
I'll be right back again, guys.
okay, Roger. Yeah, we're gonna hang in here till 8 o'clock anyway, and 10 minutes. Drone Shots said it's back to 50 Thursday.
Yeah, it's only -1 Celsius here. It's not too bad. But of course, that's because the lake keeps.
It's down to about that here at night. Then it gets up in the 50s during the day.
Oh, man.
So you're gonna go buy a car, Dave.
Yeah, I did it backwards, buy a car, get my license second, but I can get my, I can have learner's permit and insurance within a week.
Well, here's the question I have, Dave. Didn't you used to have a license?
Yeah, I had a license. I just quit driving because I couldn't afford it.
Yeah, but I don't
and
think
I wasn't really well equipped.
I think
Yes,
I think that all you have to do is take the test and they'll reinstate your license. I don't think you have to go through the whole thing.
I have to take, the way I understand it, I have to take the written and the driver's.
Yeah, but I think they'll fast track you so you can do it right away.
Yes.
Because I had to do this one time. Because I had an administrative suspension on my license. And then
Mine was just me turning in my.
Well, that's what I'm
my
saying
license.
is they've got record of you, Dave. And if you call up the Secretary of State, tell them what you want to do, they'll tell you what you got to do.
Okay, I'll do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Just say that, you stopped driving because of, you just weren't driving anymore and now you want to drive again.
Finances.
Don't tell them you couldn't drive because of any kind of physical or mental impairment. You just stopped driving.
No, I'm not gonna. No, my doctor didn't know.
Yep.
You
So
know,
that's why
he didn't tell me to quit driving.
I think
Court
if you
didn't
call
tell
them up,
me to
Dave,
quit.
they'll be very accommodating to you.
Yeah, I think so too. I better ask.
Yep.
I better ask before I go doing everything all over again and not
Exactly.
have to.
Just say you want to know you stopped driving and you're going to start driving again. What do you have to do to reinstate your license?
Good idea. Thank you, guys.
Yep. That should help you.
I think so.
Yeah.
Shut off my camera while I eat, guys.
Okay, Roger. What are we having?
Toast and cheese and milk.
There you go. You like a toast with cheese on it, don't you?
Yep.
Oh, me too. It's awesome.
I used to do toast and peanut butter.
I don't mind toasted peanut butter, but a couple slices of cheese, like hard brick cheese there on the toast, a little bit of butter. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Yeah.
JDS, how you doing?
JDS.
Some soup.
No, I had a couple microwave Hungry Man dinners today. Nice and
Oh
easy.
man. I didn't eat yet today.
You know what I've been eating is Stouffer's makes these little dinky little microwave dishes. Like my favorite's the meatloaf with the mashed potatoes because it's got gravy on top. Yeah.
That one's good.
Have you tried those Hormel dinners like that? They just have two entrees like meatloaf and mashed potatoes or beef stroganoff and mashed potatoes. They're really good quality.
No, I haven't. Who was that? Hormel?
Hormel.
Yeah, because I always usually buy Stouffer's because it's always good,
Oh, this stuff's really good, I think.
Okay.
They're about $2.50 a piece. And you just buy like 6 or 8 of them. And you don't have to freeze them. You can put them in your cupboard. You can put them in your cupboard.
What? How can you put meatloaf in your cupboard?
It's sealed.
Dehydrated or something.
No, it's not dehydrated. It's just sealed.
Well, if it's not frozen, I don't, I like vintage food, but.
Yeah, but is it soya meat?
Is it real beef or is it soy?
I don't know.
Because maybe it's soy.
Tastes good.
Yeah, well,
it tastes good. That's real potatoes, real meat, real noodles, real spinach.
I hope so. I hope you're not eating plastic.
Well, look, read what Lynn's writing down.
I can't read her.
On the shelf. Well, Lynn has. She has that milk that you put on the shelf. You don't have to refrigerate that too.
No, it's the same kind of thing. It doesn't last forever.
It's like an Italian
for months.
Italian milk. You just put it on the in the cupboard. I don't know how they do that either.
Well, they got condensed milk out of a can. I seen that stuff, and I seen powdered milk, but powdered
Lynn
milk.
says they're called Hormel Completes, Dave.
Yes, that's exactly what they're called.
She's got some too.
Oh, and here we thought you
Yeah,
were feeding.
they're really good quality.
Ugh. Yeah, let me grab some meatloaf off the shelf.
No, I'll pass. I like my meatloaf with fresh meat.
Yeah,
What
Lynn talks about the milk. It's called Italian milk Parmalat.
Never heard of it. But I'm not a very worldly fella either, right? So that probably has something to do with it.
Oh, they got it down here too.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta have a look at that.
My wife used to like that.
Me, I drink like 2 liters of 2% milk every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Roger, you're gonna get some rest tonight before you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, we wish you all the best on your
Absolutely.
test tomorrow.
Yeah, good luck, Roger.
Mm.
If you get a chance, let us know how it goes. Or
Yeah. 'Cause I don't like standing outdoors and texting and freezing my butt off.
yeah. Oh, that milk she was talking about, it comes in whole milk, 2%, and skim.
Well, I'll have to travel into the big city and have a look at that stuff.
Alana, what's the shelf life on that stuff?
Well,
She says Walmart carries it in the baking items section.
Okay, I'll have a look. There's a Walmart 2.5 hours away.
Yeah. She says it's good for 6 months on the shelf.
What?
Yeah.
That would be great for the cottage.
Yep.
How do you heat this thing up?
Heat what up?
This food.
when it's open, you put it in the fridge. Yeah.
Okay.
What food? The
That's
Hormel completes.
Yeah, yeah.
both of them. I think that the
Hormel completes, you peel the wrap back and put them in the microwave for 2 minutes.
Wow.
I don't like them that long. They get real hot. I like them for like a minute and a half. They're fully cooked, fully complete.
Well, that's the thing. I could buy like, 40 of them in the spring and just stick them in the cupboards at the cottage, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look into that. I never even.
Yeah. If they're just shelf friendly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Milk and
I've
the
tried
Hormel
them.
completes.
I had my questions and doubts at first, but I've tried them. I swear by them. Good stuff. Good food.
This is no offense, Dave, but you also like burritos.
Yeah, I understand.
And me and burritos, we're not friends. I never had a burrito. Well, I had one burrito and I didn't like it, and I never tried a second one.
You can go to the right place.
Yeah, well, that's probably what it was, Dave. That's probably what it was. But also, I live where there's nothing. Like, I couldn't even buy chocolate milk today because the grocery store didn't have any.
Okay, everybody. Well, thanks for coming in tonight. We're going to be saying adieu for right now. We'll see you again soon. And Rick, thanks for coming in. Roger, everybody's thinking about you, buddy. And if anybody would like to help Roger out a little bit, up at the top of the chat is Roger's PayPal. He would be appreciative of whatever you can send. This whole ordeal has been costing him some money that he just doesn't have. So everybody, thanks for being here. Roger, best wishes to you. Dave, thanks.
Hi,
for being here.
everybody.
Cheers, guys.
We'll see all of you again next